applying online at primeinc.com on your application, make sure when it asks you were you referred to by an active Prime driver, make sure to click on yes. The box below that, make sure to put my driver code, Strexa. Now let's do some trucking.
All right, day one training with Ken. Good job, bro. You got it. Hey, you a professional now, bro. You a professional. Look at that. You're on your own already. I'm just kidding.
That was first try.
There you go. All right, so you got your gloves. We'll hook up the airlines. All right. Hey, let's turn on the. Remember, turn the lights on. Hit the flashers. Even though we checked this earlier, we're gonna check the lights again. So let's turn the lights on. Hit the flashers on the dash, and then push in the red air nozzle. Yeah.
Got the light tip going.
Yep.
Go ahead and let this lady gear up.
Yep. Yeah, this is the trailer we inspected earlier, so we're pretty good. Woo-wee. All right, doing a little drop and hook here. My trainee, Ken, he's sleeping. He's doing a little night-night. Just got to line it up with the top over here. Trying not to get all soaking wet. I should have probably put my boots on. Yeah, I'm going to have to back up a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's back it up about another foot. We're here in Fort Recovery, Ohio, dropping off this is an empty clean trailer, even though it looks dirty. It's just because it's been wet. We went through a snowstorm last night. Ken was doing really good, and then he got tired, so let's go ahead and pull it over. Let's be extra safe. This trailer should be preloaded. I'll have to check the back and see if the paperwork's in there. It looks like the ladder rail up there is damaged, so I'll have to write that down. All right, let me back up a little bit more, and then we'll drop this. We'll get this trailer dropped, guys. Shoot, what's up, everybody? I know it's been a minute since I put out a video, been quite busy. We're heading down to Springfield. Well, actually, we got to go deliver this load. We picked this load of eggs up down to Spanish Fork, Utah, and we're going to be delivering this to Verona, Missouri. Then we're going to be taking Ken over to the campus inn and get him upgraded. He's got his miles completed. He's super excited. He's been putting on his big boy underwear the last couple of days. We've been grinding. Ain't that right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
bro.
you excited to upgrade?
Hey, man, I'm too excited, bro.
You too excited? You too excited? Who's you trucking with?
I'm trucking Rex, bro.
Hey, that's right.
Hey, if you want to come to Prime, bro, make sure you put it in Strexa. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah, make sure you put that down.
For real.
All right, so a lot of people are probably wondering, why the hell out of the blue, Rex turned his truck in and went over to company and decided to start training. Okay, so let me break it down for you and make it as simple as possible. The wife and I talked to the bank, and the bank said, okay, Rex, we'll loan you $400,000 for a house, but since you're a 1099 employee, aka a lease driver, we're only gonna loan you 80% of the value of the house, meaning if I wanted a $400,000 house, I would have to come up with $80,000. So at the time of talking to the bank, I only had $27,000. That's not nowhere near 80 grand. They said, hey, if you switch over to a W-2 employee making similar money, we can get you a FHA loan with only 3.5% down. So 14 grand versus 80 grand is a huge difference. So that's why out of the blue, I just decided to turn in my lease truck and switch over to the company side. And the reason that I'm training is so that way I can make a little bit more money, because if I ride as a solo driver, I will be making less money as a company driver versus lease. So I basically have to train to make up the difference in money so I can still show the same type of income as a W-2 employee. Okay, Ken, you said that you drove with a reefer driver?
Man, 27,000 miles with reefer.
So I wanted to make sure that when we've been talking, you said I'm your third trainer.
Yep. Third trainer.
So you went with the reefer person first?
Actually, I started off on tanker with Jamar and Harris. Then as soon as I did that, they were like, hey, Jamar, you know, has to their family business. So they were like, we're gonna put you with a reefer trainer for the rest of your miles. I don't know why, but it happens.
Well, those of you watching, Prime always does this because there's not very many tanker drivers, because the miles aren't really there for tanker. There's more miles than reefer. So this happens to every student who comes through the Prime CDL training program that wants to get their license. If you want to go tanker, it's a 90% chance that you're going to be doing some type of miles with a reefer trainer. It's unfortunate, but Prime has to get you some type of experience, even though pulling reefer is not what you're going to be doing. Prime wants it, you got to get the miles, so they got to put you in some type of truck to keep you moving. And then toward the end of your training, usually they'll put you with a tanker driver trainer. Now again, Prime does not have a lot of tanker driver trainers, therefore you will more than likely be with a reefer person anywhere from 15 to 25,000 miles. And then your last few weeks, you'll be riding with a tanker driver. So if there was more tanker trainers, you wouldn't have to go through this like Ken did. But again, it's unfortunate, but that's how Prime does it. I don't make the rules, we just gotta follow them.
That's it.
That's all you can do. Hey, just like, hey, so, I mean, I know you're excited because you know we're gonna be going to Campus Inn after we get this load delivered.
Yes, sir.
And I totally just had a brain fart. I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Whenever I got this international and I switched over to company, I called Ken. You care if I call you Kenny? Like when I call you Kenny?
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. Hey Kenny G over here. Oh snap! The first week we ran together, we only ran about 1,700 miles because we had issues with the truck. I think it was our first load we picked up at AFB and we delivered that to Tomah, Wisconsin, which we pumped off. And after that, they sent us to a tank wash in Gary, Indiana, in the hood. And as we were pulling the truck and the trailer into the wash bay, the alarm started chirping. Remember that? The alarm, the truck alarm was going chirp, 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 as we were pulling in, and then it would randomly do that while we were driving. The check engine light came on, kept coming on and off, and then the turbo was making a weird whining sound, like.
And the alley wrench was coming on as well.
The wrench on the dash, yep, the check engine light, yep, it was coming on. So we ran 2 loads the first week, and then we came back to Springfield, and I had to take the truck to International. And then also, and it's still doing it right now, when the surge is slapping, when it slaps us, it's changing my damn radio stations. I noticed that earlier when I got up, because I saw how bright it was earlier. I was laying back there, I woke up, I saw the radio station as you were driving, it kept changing the station when the surge was slapping.
Bro, it's just
so that was another thing I told the shop about. But the truck was in the shop for wait, it was last Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so 3 days. The truck was in the shop. This week we ran 3 loads, and me and Ken, we've been getting them miles. We drove with this load, once we deliver it, it'll be about 4,500 miles. And luckily we got through Utah, but we went to Utah and Ken was driving through some pretty bad road conditions. You know, there was black ice, it was snowing, very high winds, it was pushing our truck around. We were while Ken was driving, going through Wyoming and Utah, there was like 3 times we came to a complete stop for about an hour each time, right? Roughly
3 times. Actually, I said about 4.
Okay, something like that. Yeah, we were sitting for a while, but we made it there. Fingers crossed. And then dispatch, they sent us, weekend dispatch sent us to the Quala Tank Wash in Salt Lake City. So Sunday night we dropped our trailer over there, and I told Ken, I was like, hey, let's go up to the terminal, and we dropped our trailer off at that Quala. We go back the next morning to check in, and they're like, oh, we don't do food grade washes here. So weekend dispatch, I wasn't too thrilled that you guys sent us there for nothing. Anywho, we got to the right tank wash, got washed out, dropped that clean trailer off in Spanish Fork, Utah, picked up a preloaded trailer of eggs, and we got out of there, didn't we, boy?
We got up out of there.
But man, the road conditions on the way back too were pretty bad. 16 degrees. But right now,
Everything basically Utah can throw at you, pretty much.
Yeah, anything.
It's Utah. It is
yes,
what it is.
Utah was real fun. But again, hey, sorry guys, I haven't been able to really focus 100% on doing training and over the road and doing any content. It's just a lot. It's just too much. So that's why I haven't had, been doing any videos. Just trying to focus on getting Ken's miles wrapped up, and it's actually gotten wrapped up quicker than we both thought.
Way quicker.
Because basically you've been with me for not even 2 full weeks yet.
Not
almost
even
10 days, 12 days, right?
Like maybe 10.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Maybe 10.
So yeah, Ken's finna get it upgraded. And you said, when's your birthday?
March 12th.
And how old are you turning?
22.
22, baby, big 22, man. He's
Yes,
gonna have some cognac and.
Hey, I'm gonna have some cognac, some Jack Daniels black, everything that rhymes with black.
There you go. Black.
Bourbon black, everything.
Oh, the wifey's texting.
Straight dark liquor.
My wife is planting. She's planting some little plants, and she's naming them. I love my wife. She's just the sweetest, man. She's a good one. But yeah, we're headed down. We're gonna go get this trailer dropped, and we'll see if they got an empty, dirty trailer that we can take to the Springfield Take Wash. Oh, upgrade process. Our main dispatcher is out, not feeling well. I hope he gets better. There's a nice lady who's filling in for our dispatcher, and so I sent her a message about Ken's upgrade. His getting upgraded. So once you finish your 35,000 training miles with Prime, that's for Taker, 35,000 miles for TNT. Once you get those complete, your trainer will either shoot a message over to dispatch to say, hey, my trainee's miles are done, can you please send him his upgrade schedule? Or if your dispatcher is proactive, he'll just say, hey, once you're done dropping this load off, swing your trainee, which mine is Kenny, I'm going to take him to Campus Inn, and this is in Springfield, Missouri. So that's, now my dispatcher is sick, so someone's filling in, so I had to shoot a message over to them. So by the time we get this load, oh, my phone dropped. By the time we get this load delivered, they should be emailing Kenny a upgrade schedule, which basically tells you the classes that you have to go to. So for instance, for Taker, on Thursday and Friday in the morning around 8 o'clock, don't hold me to that 8 o'clock, but usually around 8 in the morning on Thursday and Friday, they have what's called Tanker Boot Camp. That basically, they show you how to take a pump apart to replace the seals on the pump. They show you how to hook up all your hoses. They show you how to suck off the trailer and suck into the trailer. So they teach you all that stuff there. And then it depends on if you go company or lease. If you go lease, there's more classes you got to take, like a business slingshot class, and then they make you take like a taxes class. Abacus will sit and talk to you. You can sign up with them if you want. So I'll try to get maybe some of this recorded as we get this dropped off. When we get Kenny over to Campus Inn, I can show you guys Campus Inn and basically where you would check your trainee in at. So I'll try to get some footage of that, of Campus Inn, and maybe, once we get Kenny in his room, I can record what a room looks like. And you are not charged for the room when you're upgrading. Another thing that happened to Kenny, which our dispatcher is going to take care of, is that when my truck was broke down, they were charging you what, $52 a day for a hotel for their room, which is BS. Sorry, Prime. I'm gonna call BS on you, Prime. That is not cool. You cannot be doing that. We told our dispatcher about that. He said, hey, make sure Kenny gets his receipts for the hotel room, and I'll credit him back. So this paycheck, he should be getting credited back like over $200 something. So shout out to our dispatcher. He'd be taking care of us. So
thank you, Mr. Brent.
he does take care of us. So, oh, Kenny, hey, bro, I forgot to tell them whenever we was driving that the windshield wiper snapped off.
Oh, GG, yeah.
Remember when the windshield wiper, we was in the snow, and the windshield wiper blade snapped off.
Came clean off for no reason.
Clean off. I got it fixed the first time, and then it did it again, and it completely destroyed that windshield wiper blade. So I was rolling around with one eye.
We had to jerry rig it. That's what we had to do.
Yeah, I just took the whole thing off, and I could only use the left wiper because we were in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. So we finally got over to Prime in Salt Lake City, and we went to the tractor shop, and they gave us some winter wiper blades. I asked for 3 of them, one to replace that one, and then I got 2 more up there for a backup. Always keep you some wiper blades.
Always.
Because you never know. Because at first, Prime put the cheapest wiper blades on this truck. I've already went through 2 sets of wiper blades in 2.5 weeks.
2 weeks.
With those cheapy ones. But this time they're like, oh, do you want the winter wiper blades? And I'm thinking, why didn't you guys just put them on there on my truck when I got it? Nope, they had to put the cheapest ones on there. Thank you, Prime. Thank you, Prime. All right, Ken, we mobbing up to campus in, bro. You should upgrade. You should upgrade, bro. He's so excited, he don't even know what to do with himself.
I don't. I'm too tired to even understand what's going on right now.
He called his mama's sister's brother's cousin, girlfriend, baby, son, cousin, daddy.
Yeah, it's a lot going on right now.
All right, so this is how it works, guys. Sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off. So this is how it works. After you finish your TNT training miles, your trainer is going to take you to Campus Inn. I'm taking Ken to, we're here in Springfield. We are actually not in the truck. We just finished delivering his last load, our last load. We're getting him upgraded. Dispatch sent him a schedule, which we're actually going to go over that together. And if you don't mind, Ken, if you could send me a screenshot of your schedule, just so that way people who are watching the channel and who are coming through the Prime program, they'll know what to expect if they decide to choose tanker and go company.
Yes, sir. I'm seeing
so if you, sweet, he's going to send us a screenshot. I'll put it up here on the screen to show you. And I'm going to go over this schedule. A lot of trainers, unfortunately, they'll just drop their trainee off and just be like, figure it out. With me, with everyone that I've trained, I always go through their schedule thoroughly so they know where to go and when to be there. So we're actually going down to Campus Inn. We're going to get Ken a room. Whenever you upgrade, you do get a room by yourself, no charge. And I believe they schedule it for 5 or 7 days. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna find out right now. All right, we're pulling up to the Campus Inn, which is here to our right, guys. So we're gonna pull in here and we're gonna go to the front desk and let them know the coolest guy in the world, Kenny here, Kenny G. That's his nickname, I named him. Kenny G. We're gonna go in here and get him a room. And then we're gonna help him get his bags in and I'll show you what the rooms look like. All right, so this is the Campus Inn. We're gonna go inside the main doors. We're gonna talk to the lady here at the front desk. And we are gonna get Kenny a room. And it's probably gonna be way in the backpack. We're gonna help him get his bags in there.
OD block.
OD block. All right. And we've gotta make sure we show them our badge so they know that we are happy Prime drivers.
How you doing?
All right, go ahead, buddy.
Hello.
We are here to get him a room for upgrade.
Can I see your Prime ID?
It's the moment Kenny's been waiting for like 9 months, right?
Damn right, bro. It's been too long.
What was the truck number?
830-116.
Look at you. You remember the truck number, man.
Bro, hey.
You flawless.
Hey, I'm big boy mobbing, bro. It's been too long.
What is your driver code?
WLL KCL. Y'all can also use that for referral code, by the way.
All right, Kenny's got his Kenny's got the key.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna go to B block. I don't come here that often. All right, so for your class, was it the Saturday's class on your Saturday schedule? Prime safety certified. Okay, so for the 9th, which is Saturday, I'll show you where that's at. We're gonna come right over here to the sim lab.
And this is for Saturday at 9 o'clock?
Yeah. These are, just so everyone here on the channel, these are the simulators. It's like basically a video game for semi-trucks.
Yep.
And they make you take a safety class, and they make you watch amazing videos from 1982 on that screen. And yes, you do got to sit here through it. Through that exit door is a cafeteria. But yeah, this is where Kenny G will be taking a safety class to finish up his upgrade process. All right. Now we can...
Everybody has to do it, by the way.
Yes, everybody has to do it.
I don't think you can get free on it.
All right, we're gonna head back to the car and then we are gonna go to the B block and find his room. All right.
You see what I'm talking about, bro? You see how many people? That dude just straight said he put you down.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, that guy. Hey, shout out to Mike. We just saw you over here at the campus. Thanks for putting me down as a referral. All right. That card they gave you for the room, does that open this gate?
I think so.
All right. Well, if not, we'll hit the buzzer. Now we got to pull around back, guys. Hey, here we go. Look at that, bro.
Go. Now we both right. Hey.
All right.
Okay. Oh god.
Okay, I wonder if B block is this first long one here.
It might. No, actually, I remember that's C.
Is that C?
This might be B.
All right, let's go ahead and swing over here and take a look.
This might be, I don't know for sure. Because I'm not used to being up here no more. I'm accustomed to being.
Oh, B6, B5, what the?
B5. Okay, so it might be.
Maybe second floor would be 200s.
Okay. Yeah.
You want to try that?
Yeah, let's try.
Let's go upstairs and try it. What was the room?
250.
Yeah, I bet you, yeah.
See, bro, I'm telling you, 85% of people that's over here watch your video.
Here's 243.
243.
242. 245. Oh, you're probably right down here. You want to check it out first before we bring the bags?
Okay. Yeah.
So I can show it off on the YouTube?
Let's check it out.
Open sesame.
That was quick. Oh yeah, that's not bad.
It's warm in here though.
It is warm, for sure.
All right. Whoop-de-dee-woo.
AC.
Yeah, to give you a little restroom here with a little shower. Well, at least you ain't got a bunk with anyone. You know what I'm saying?
That's a W in itself.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like you. I can't be rooming with somebody. All right, so we just parked right down here. So shoot, we got to swipe to get in.
Gotta swipe to get in.
All right, Ken, go ahead. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna show you where we go for Tinker Boot Camp. Okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get over in here, but okay. So Tinker Boot Camp is meet in the Z building. So that's where we're gonna head over to, is the Z building here at Prime. I think last time when I came with Mike at nighttime too, I think they had it locked up.
Oh yeah. Well, was it nighttime?
Yep. But I want to try to get over there to show you, so that way you know where to go. Let's see. All right, thank you. You see up there where it says Z building?
Z building.
Yeah. So this is the way that we're gonna go when you have to go to Tinker Boot Camp. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I don't know if it's gonna let us. Oh, it's not gonna let us go that way. So let's go back this way. It will, for whatever reason, it will let me come up here back through the stairs.
Okay. I've never been over here. Bro, there might be no steak. I'm gonna grab a steak, bro. I got some out. This is fucking amazing.
I can smell the food. Yep. No, you guys just right. Yeah, it might be 2-3 people. It might be 4 people. I would say 2 to 4 people that you'll be with. You guys will meet up here with JB. JB is the guy who's going to do the Tinker Boot Camp class.
Oh.
And he's gonna show you how to hook up all the hoses. He's gonna show you how make sure the correct direction of the pump when you're pumping off and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Kenny's gonna upgrade. Kenny's gonna upgrade. All right, so we just went over his classes on exactly where to go. The only one we couldn't get into was the Plaza building because they had the gate. They had the gate closed the back way. I was gonna take Kenny and show him, but you know where to go right there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So he knows where all to go. You basically is 4 different classes for the upgrade process. After he does all the upgrades, or after he does all his classes, he's going to be sending an email to Success Leasing basically, so that way they can get a truck available for him for Tanker. Once they have one available for him, they will let him know, and they'll send it through the Prime Messages app. For you.
Like dispatch would?
Yeah, like dispatch would. Yep. All right, so it might be hard for y'all to see me. These GoPros do not pick up great low light. I'm headed to the house, dropped off Kenny at the Campus Inn. He had to get him a steak dinner to go. So after you take all your classes during your upgrade process, you're basically gonna email Success Leasing, whether you go lease or you go company, to basically put you in line for a truck. But you have to finish all of your classes, your upgrade classes first. Now, as a lease driver, you're gonna take 2 additional classes on top of these classes. You're going to take a business slingshot class, and then you're also going to take a tax class. Somebody from Abacus is going to talk about your taxes and blah, 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 all that good stuff. So there's 4 main classes: a logs class, your safety class, and then Tanker Boot Camp is 2 days. That's for tankers only. If you do flatbed, there's like a flatbed class that, you know, I think it's like 6 hours long or maybe 3 hours long. It tells you how to strap. But after you are done with that, you basically email Success Leasing to get yourself put on a list. Now, once you get a truck, they're going to give you an inspection packet you're gonna fill everything out. Make sure to be as detailed as possible on the inspection packet, and then you turn that into bay 47, and if there's anything wrong with the truck, you'll drive through bay 21, and they'll either repair it right then and there on site, or they'll tell you, all right, go ahead and park your truck and we're going to take care of the repairs, and then they will call you whenever you are done. So that is basically the upgrade process with Prime, whether you go company or you go lease. This is what our dog does whenever I come home. You good girl? Yes.
Don't pee on the couch.
Yeah, don't pee on the couch. She gets excited because Daddy's home. I see you. I see you. Yeah, it's okay. Come here. Okay.
I told her earlier, I was like, Daddy's gonna go home, and she was crying the whole time. She was crying the whole time.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, normally whenever I come home, I'm do laundry, and I gotta wash my jacket because I got coolant all over it. Make sure I don't got anything here in these pockets. I think we're good. I'm freaking tired. A little bounce. There we go. Start that. Then I gotta wash all my bedding and wash my pillows also.
Oh, it's a kid.
You wanna come up here? She wants to come up here and say hi. Hey, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? You been a good girl? Huh? Have you been a good girl? Okay, don't get all up in my mouth, girl. All up in my grilled chops. You want a treat? Oh, she wants a treat. Oh, your favorite girl. Oh, this is a rawhide for you. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, normally I just come home and do some laundry, got a shower. It's been a long, I think been on the road for like 6 days. Me and Ken drove, I don't know, 4,500 miles. So yeah, we've been moving. Oh, I'm in my bedroom right now. What I was doing is I was sending my last Abacus statement to them for February, because that's when I switched from lease to company. Me and my wife, we talked to the bank, and they basically said, you know, they'll loan us $400,000, but we need 80 grand down. So what the bank is looking at is that they're looking at the lease payment on my truck, and that's going towards my debt to income ratio, if that makes sense. Now, as a W-2 employee, I don't have a truck payment. So I wouldn't need $80,000 down to buy a $400,000 house. I can get an FHA loan at 3.5%. I had $27,000 saved up. I gotta put this back in my bag. And I was gonna use that to do the lease purchase with Prime. And after I paid the truck off, that following next year, with not having a truck payment, I'd be able to save up, you know, $50,000 to $80,000. Instead of staying as a lease driver and going with that option, I decided to take the $27,000, paid off all the collections that I had, paid off all my debt, so now I'm completely debt-free. And my wife's Mazda's paid off and my Lincoln's paid off, so we have no car payments. So I'm just trying to be smart and do this the right way. I did not actually want to switch over to company, but right now my focus is basically getting a house as soon as possible. So one of the other things that I have to wait for is at the end of May, my Chapter 7 bankruptcy will fall off my credit report. So it should jump me back straight up into the 750 credit score range. Now, since I paid off all my debt, all my collections, because I had to file bankruptcy back in 2014, those stay on your credit for 10 years. So it's basically kind of the short story, and why all of a sudden I just basically, you know, made the jump. This is something that I have actually been thinking about doing. I just never talked about in any of my videos. I would rather have preferred to stay lease, but again, my whole goal and my whole situation has completely changed because I'm trying to get a house as soon as possible. So stick around. I'm going to be, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the following day, but I'm going to be calling to pick up my next student now that we got Ken upgraded. We just had to finish his last few weeks out, which was actually sooner than later, which is awesome. Happy for him. He'll be fine. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up, smack that subscribe button, and click on that bell for notifications, and I'll be back with some more videos.